So says David Pleat of one of the Premiership's most exhilarating current attractions. Bearing that out, meet McManaman's companion for the afternoon. Peter Atherton's job is to nullify the threat. That may even mean patting down any stray divots. And Sheffield Wednesday's captain can rely on support from Steve Nicol, who 4 days short of his 35th birthday returns to a stadium where he was a regular for more than a decade. Nicol starts for only the second time this season. The Italian Carbone will play off Andy Booth. Dejan Stefanovic returns to partner Des Walker, and Reggie Blinker, free of a FIFA ban, is on the bench. This is the first of 3 consecutive home games for Liverpool, who haven't lost here in more than a year, with Collymore and Redknapp both injured, and John Scales seemingly about to join Leeds. They're unchanged. Referee Mike Reid is dealing with the Premiership's 2 best-behaved teams, if the past couple of seasons are anything to go by. I trust that's not tempting fate. Liverpool in the red, playing from left to right towards the favoured Kop end of the ground, or what's now the Kop stand, and an early clearance for the Wednesday goalkeeper Kevin Pressman, in a virtually identical position to the last one. Taken quickly by Carbone, right, and now Berger dallying with it, and Wednesday have got it back with Stefanovic, and a header from Booth. Andy Booth a whisker away from giving Wednesday a surprise lead. All because Berger dallied on the ball and didn't clear it. That was close. People! Well, that would have been a moment for him to cherish. His first return as a player to the ground he graced for 13 seasons. He's not scored a top-flight goal in more than 3 years. James's save has given away a corner, which Carbone will take. McManaman's header, here's Pembridge. What an awkward bounce. Walker. Stay. Carbone, blocked by John Barnes. McAteer. Given not to McManaman, but his marker. Carbone. Pembridge, and Whittingham, he scored! Guy Whittingham, who scored all those goals for Portsmouth a few seasons back, doesn't score so often these days, but when he does, they tend to be important goals. James got a hand to it, the post got a touch, and Whittingham has given Wednesday the lead at Anfield. Midway through the first half. Wonderful save by Pressman. He's known as a bit of an eccentric goalkeeper, Kevin Pressman, but even by his standards, that was unusual. He almost handed Liverpool the goal, and then he saved Wednesday's bacon. McManaman. 4 waiting for a cross for Liverpool. This is Thomas. And Berger, another good save. If anything, an even better one. Good clearance by Walker, and out by Nolan. This is more what we've come to expect from Liverpool at Anfield. The tide of red shirts pouring forward. It's a case of hanging on for Wednesday, if possible. Easier said than done. Berger. Oh, McAteer. Fowler and McManaman waiting. Nolan was rattled enough to concede the corner. That looked like handball by Nolan, not given. Well, that provides a talking point. Boom. Whittingham onto Carbone, right across. They don't have many forward. Carbone is playing keep ball very well. Nicol, corner. Steve Nicol's last game for Liverpool was a win against Sheffield Wednesday. His first return back may be a victorious one. Carbone. Nicol. Booth challenging. away from scoring what could have been a decisive second goal. Play switches immediately to the other end. McManaman. No one's picked up Fowler. Here is Robbie Fowler. Good save. Excellent save by Pressman. And that could be a crucial moment in the entire afternoon. Thomas. McAteer. Fowler. No chances taken by Nolan. Taken short by McManaman, and back to him from Bjornaby. Kennedy. Should be Pressman's. Really is roaring. Fowler. Thomas. McAteer. McManaman! Off the angle! So close. Well, both Stefanovic and Walker missed it. Unfortunately for the visitors, so did McManaman. Kennedy. Carboni sliding through. Two chances in rapid succession for Steve McManaman. A prodigious header against the angle, and then Stefanovic missed, Walker missed, but he got enough of a touch to take it clear of McManaman. Roy Evans hasn't suffered a home defeat for more than a year. McManaman. Atherton is ever at his back. And McManaman's got away. Kennedy. Off Nolan. And another corner. Taken by Kennedy. Right header! Foot either side, and it could have been 1-1. Ruddock's header. And Pressman's shout for that ball could be heard the other side of Stanley Park. One clean sheet in 34 years at Anfield for Sheffield Wednesday prior to today. Nicol. Blinker. Only Booth inside the penalty area. Here's Steve Nicol. And here's Booth. Saved by David James. Steve Nicol's gone down. The former Liverpool man is left in something of a crumpled heap. It was Ruddock who followed through a bit. The save was straightforward enough. It will do, as long as it's to a red shirt. Right. Fowler. Walker stood off him. It was the right decision. And now Blinker, that's it! Wednesday have done it! And David Pleat can celebrate one of the most unlikely results of the Premiership season. It's Liverpool's first home defeat in more than a year, their first in 27 games. Roy Evans looks fed up, Whittingham looks made up. His was the goal that has given Sheffield Wednesday only their third victory on the hallowed turf at Anfield for 40 years. Steve McManaman was followed absolutely everywhere by his shadow, Peter Atherton. And surely when McManaman looks in the mirror in his bathroom tonight, he'll see the smiling countenance of Atherton staring back. A wonderful day for Wednesday.